How de facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this, how about that? Pay attention to wax, you're free to see what that's like. And that's why we need to take things slow. And that's why we need to let some things...
Alright guys, Ian and Corey, Central Coast Disc Golf, back with the final half of the last round of U.S. Masters, Corey.
Yeah, man, out here in Stockton, California, only a couple hours from me in San Francisco.
Mm-hmm. And we're starting off part 2 on hole 10, 297. What's the game plan, Corey?
This is the first hole from the gold course that we played. If you remember watching that in the second video. But game plan is throw it straight and have it finish straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of room to play the hyzer on either side.
Beautiful look from PB. Wow.
Yes, that is nice.
Our man Andy Hale getting the dope angles on second cam.
Dude, he's the man.
Huge
Quick learner.
Yeah, he is, man. Did some fantastic work. JB not getting quite the turn he wanted on that one. Finishes quite a bit short left. I'm sure he's not stoked off that. JD.
This looks okay.
Oh, yeah. Get.
Yes.
He can make it.
He's within range, but, I mean, you want a little more.
For sure. JB needed a little more. Taking a par, most likely. Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Not so much. Shasta to get a stroke on JB and JD. What the Shasta? That's a make, buddy.
Yeah.
Stroke on the card. PB. Been saying that all tournament.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep. There's Josh Castle back there.
I was just going to say, yeah.
Yeah, that kid
Exciting.
crushes, dude. And he has been since he was like 14. He's like...
I know.
Yeah.
I remember seeing him at the Safari last year. It was the first tournament I saw him at. But, yeah, dude, he's such a smooth form,
Yeah. His dad has a shop, and I think it's in Fresno.
Oh, really?
Flight Center? Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's a handy thing to have if you want to be a disc golfer.
Yeah, right. We're on to hole 11, Corey.
Yeah, man, pretty basic. When I look at it, I think sidearm, but, turnover backhand or straight up the gut, kind of turnover puttery shot.
Yeah. Patrick left it a little bit low, kind of went to the ground. Shasta compensating.
Off a tree.
Off a tree, yeah. Should be easy, pretty easy up and down, though.
Yeah, it's surprising to see those first. I mean, I just don't know why you don't throw straight at it. If you're throwing backhand.
Must be that line. I like that any line. It worked for JB at least.
Yeah, easy to break the finish.
Mm-hmm. JD throwing the forehand. Seems to be the easiest to forehand out of everybody on this card.
Yeah. It seems. Yeah. Then again, you don't see a lot of forehands out of any of these guys, so.
That's true. And that was Shasta's landing for par. Patrick Brown with a little jumper. Not so much.
Yeah, not quite as hot as he has been in the other rounds of this tournament so far.
Mm-hmm. That was JB for birdie, right? And JD?
No, those are after their... Oh, JD, yes. JB, yeah, he did actually. He snuck in there with that turnover.
Yeah.
It was a green thing he throws.
Yeah. That was Patrick cleaning up a par. Shasta cleaning up a par. Yeah, that was that bird. And he's taking Patrick's lead down to 8, but he better hurry. He's running out of time.
Yeah, not a lot of golf left at this point.
Kind of a battle for second at this point.
I would say.
Hole 12, 370.
370. It's definitely a good pull. I shouldn't say there's not a lot. It's pretty much one line to hit, and it's either up the gut or off the tree there.
Did you see that redirection? What the heck?
Of course, that's the local route, dude.
That was amazing. JD came out a little bit early right there. Finishes quite a bit short left. Patrick Brown. Oh my god. I can't believe that stayed clean.
About as wide as you could take it. Yeah.
Right? He's straight up parked. I'll take that all day. Shasta Criss. A little bit high, it looks like.
A little bit, but it could finish. There we go.
I take it back. That's solid. Well done, buddy.
Yeah, I wanted to flip over, but it looked like he threw it a little bit high, and it kind of, negative times a negative equals a positive type thing.
Mm-hmm. JD for par, laid up. PB for birdie. Gonna be taking a par. Patrick for 2. Done and done.
Yeah, he was right there.
He was, man. Absolutely pin high, just a little bit right. And Shasta pin high left. That'll play.
Yeah, it's a good get. It's a pretty specific line. 370, it's out there.
Yeah, it is. That's a pretty good crush. There are your birdies from Patrick and Shasta. Shasta creeping up on John Baldwin just a little bit. 2 strokes back for a second. Definitely doable with, we got 6 or 7 holes left. On to hole 13, 352, Corey.
Yep, 352. It's funky, actually. First round, we saw all kind of anti-backhands floating in.
Uh-huh.
But it is a similar hole. Oh, I take that back. I thought it was a different hole.
Okay.
These park holes all look the same, man.
They do, man. Throwing past some oaks over some grass.
Yeah, no, this one is, and stop me if you've heard this before, a low piercing hyzer shot that you're going to throw.
I won't stop you. Even though I have heard that one before. That was a good drive right there, though.
That was good.
Yeah. Let's see if JD can keep pace with that one. Looking tasty if it gets some skips. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Hit an anthill or something? Like
A root or, I don't know, something.
Yeah, an unfriendly skip, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Patrick gonna be just playing smart, laying up for par. Got a giant lead, no need to push.
Yeah, he can do that a lot this round, I think.
Yeah. And Shasta also laying up. Oh.
Hey, he's just, giving it a chance.
Yeah, almost threw it in. JD wanted that one, Corey.
Yeah, a little too much, I think.
A little too much. And John Baldwin, after a great drive, pulls it up. A solid putt for 2. Struck on the cart. JD cleans up his par. Shasta the same. And Patrick is under the basket.
Yeah, he's always either putting for 2 or way too close for 3.
Yeah. No bogeys to be found.
No.
Not too many of them this tournament. He still got that 8, I guess it's down to 8 now. And we're on to hole 14, Corey.
Yep, hole 14. Throwing into that actually very well manicured grass green area. The street in the background is OB, and there is OB to the left, but it shouldn't really come into play,
Okay. Looks like JB came in a little early, hit that tree, and Patrick threw the same shot.
Yeah, a little over aggressive, I think.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a tough line for a backhand. You need some really late turn after flying straight for a while.
Yeah, is it? Am I crazy for thinking this is a sidearm hole?
You are not, dude. OB?
Safe.
Really?
Yeah, the concrete is OB, and there's dirt that looks dark because of the camera exposure, but it's safe.
Wow. JD throwing a pretty solid backhand.
Fighting through,
wow.
too.
That was more than pretty solid. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Patrick Brown just floating it up there. Gotta take another par. I'm not stoked about it, though.
I know.
Patrick, you're up by 8.
I know. Settle yourself.
Be happy. It was JB just out of a par. Here's Shasta for birdie. Oh, no.
Not a fan of the fence.
Not so much. Ooh, Patrick squeaks over for par. And JD has just a little dropper for 2, Corey.
Yeah, that was a great turnover backhand shot.
Yeah, really pretty. JB clean up the par. And Shasta will do the same in a second. There it is.
Finally done settling his differences with the fence.
Yeah. It's not there anymore.
Yeah.
It's burned to the ground. JD stroking the card within 1 of Shasta for 3rd. And we are on to hole 15. Par 4, Corey.
Yeah, finally a bit of a get again. This is combining 2 holes from one of the previous layouts. Uh-oh, a slippage. Yeah, into the tree.
A little high. That's going to be a tough birdie.
Yeah, but you're kind of throwing a low skip hyzer shot. It's a little high, but you want it to finish left to give yourself a good approach.
I think that should work for JB.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Patrick playing a little more up the middle on a...
Bellin again.
Is it really? Wow. That thing is beat.
Yeah. He throws hard, though, to be fair.
He does throw very hard. Shasta kind of following PB's line. Doing some tree trimming. That'll work, right?
Oh, perfect. Yep, right where you need to be.
Nice. JD's second shot going right between the trees, up the middle on a low ceiling. Almost got there.
Yeah. I guess, it hyzers out. He's still pretty short. So.
Yeah. Looking at Shasta's second shot, taking the Annie line. Yeah. Coming up short. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh. I was going to say left in that tree.
Yeah, I just missed it. What?
He was going back and forth between the sidearm and the backhand, and he actually hit himself in the chest with the backhand.
No way.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna
So he ended up having to go forehand anyway at the end.
Gotcha. Yeah, he did, didn't he? He'll take a par. There's Shasta gonna be taking a par as well. JD also a par. Or was that Shasta's second shot? Was it?
No, that was Shasta's third shot. He kind of buried the other one into the tree.
Oh, that's right. Birdie for John Baldwin, though.
That's a good 3, man. This is...
Eh.
Move on along.
Yeah.
That was a tough one, though. That one probably deserved to stay in.
Yeah.
A little hot.
Yep. A little hot, little high. But
yeah.
It had an equal chance of staying in, if not better. There's a bogey for Patrick. I haven't seen that very often.
Not a lot of squares, yeah.
Yeah, and then John with the birdie, making up two strokes. Taking the lead down to 6, and we're on to hole 16, Corey.
Yeah, hole 6, throwing over that little path. What looks to be a bridge, but it's just kind of a rock, I don't know, garden type of vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, so no OB danger or anything. Just kind of your flex backhand, or more of this line, the low hyzer.
Mm-hmm. You've been throwing them all day. You might as well throw another one, right?
Exactly right. You have to be prideful.
It's got to be dialed in, and JD was indeed dialed in. Shasta trying to follow JD's line. Oh no, he's not actually. He's going straight at it, but didn't get
Missed a lot.
Yeah, didn't get the turn he wanted. He's got a putt, but he's hoping for closer. Patrick Brown playing that low skip. Oh. That was gonna work, but that didn't. Actually, the first par.
He's limping through the finish line, but
yeah,
he's got a huge lead. So.
Yeah, 6 with 3 to go. So Shasta for a 2.
Oh, good catch.
That was a good one, Corey.
That was from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, JD.
He had that one, man. First time I ever filmed Shasta. What? 2 bogeys in a row?
2 in a row.
After not at all happening, but whatever. I was gonna say, first time I filmed Shasta was at end of the Trail Classic, and he threw in from like, I don't know, 200 or something. He just...
Really?
Yeah, he makes some long ones, man, I tell you.
Wow, it was probably a great moment.
Oh yeah, it was really fun to watch. It was during the final 9, so everybody's watching too. It was great.
Oh wow, it's a huge gallery, I bet.
Yeah, it was funny. PB with the back-to-back bogeys. I don't think I've said that one all tournament. And we're on to our last.
Definitely no. I mean the back-to-back spit-outs too. To be fair.
That's true, huh? Hole 17's 318. Shasta playing it up the middle.
And to redeem myself, this is the hole I was thinking about.
Okay.
With that other one. We were seeing a lot in the first day they played this turnover backhands over that tree.
Uh-huh.
Way windier today, though, so we saw a
Oh.
lot more, low skip approaches.
Gotcha. JB finished short right. JD. That looks good.
Good, yeah. Too good, maybe.
Wow. Circle's edge long.
Long.
Crush, JD. And Patrick Brown. That is also looking really tasty.
Ooh, dancing up there.
Well, he's not getting a boogie in this one. This whole
I was
break.
just going to say, that's how you come back from those two spit outs.
Yeah. Ooh, Shasta scaring it again for 2. Going to take a 3. John Baldwin. I like the matching shirts from JB and Shasta.
I'll tell you what, it was difficult in editing.
I bet, man.
Oh, gosh.
They got me a couple times in the commentary, too. There's a birdie for Patrick. Getting back to doing Patrick things. John Baldwin, the par.
Got a little bit of a crowd gathering, too.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Very nice. There is Shasta cleaning up a par. JD cleaning up a par as well. Patrick stroking the card after going bogey. Taking that lead back out to 6. Looks like JB's kind of got second place locked up, but was that a stroke between JD and Shasta?
Yeah, and this hole is definitely one that you can make it up on. It's long, man, 900 feet. It's got a double handle off the tee. There's trouble, quite a bit of trouble in this one.
That's a smash from PB.
Yeah, straight, pretty much exactly where you want to be.
So where's the second shot going on this one?
So you're ideally throwing out and around that little gazebo, or the giant gazebo, and then throwing a big hyzer in from that right side.
Okay.
Or you can get really aggressive, throw a sidearm, but, hyzer.
Not a great drive from John at that tree.
No.
And JD, he's fading too early, Corey?
Fading too early, but to be fair, if you don't have a ton of arm strength, that's not a bad spot to be.
Okay.
Kind of cuts off some fairway.
Okay. This is John Baldwin's second shot after that early man to a tree hit. And gets it out there pretty well, Corey.
Yep, pretty much. It would have been an incredible drive, but, pretty much where these guys are for their second shot as well.
There is Patrick with his second shot.
I like that. Throw it low.
Yeah.
Stay out of trouble.
Shasta following
OB
suit.
past those.
Is it? Okay, behind Eddie.
Yep, behind Eddie, and then OB to the left of where the disc is coming in, that concrete over there. I guess asphalt.
And he's showing us the bucket down there.
And the Yunk.
Nice. That was fun running into that guy.
He had his full fireman's helmet with, like, U.S. flags everywhere. It was like a production on his cart.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Nice. So that was John Baldwin's third shot. And here is JD's third shot. Getting a little skip, but that's going to be a long putt for birdie. Here's Patrick's third shot. Should just be a pretty easy up and down.
Yeah, he doesn't want to press his luck at all. It pinches down pretty tight there at the end.
Yeah, he really has no need to. Now this is Shasta's third shot. Sure he'd like to get a stroke. If he can and lock up third.
Yep, that is nice.
Looks like he's going to do it. John Baldwin's fourth shot. Can take a par. Here is JD's fourth shot.
Whoop, settle.
Also taking a par. There's Patrick for the win. The next one is also for the win, though.
Yeah, to be fair, he could Drew Gibson it and like throw 7 on the ground and still get the win.
Nice, dude. Yeah, the next 5 shots are for the win. So, as long as he doesn't go full Drew, he'll win.
He's checking his scores on UDisc right now.
Exactly. John Baldwin, this is for second, I believe, right?
Yep, yes sir. He just locked up second place.
Unless somebody did something crazy on the chase card.
Which they did. There was a gentleman by the last name of Kohler was like 11 down through 13 or something.
Dang.
He cooled off towards the end, but he made a run at it.
Cool. I believe that was Shasta in third. And here is your winner chicken dinner, Patrick Brown, sponsored by Live 264. Boom. Tribaloid. He did work, Corey.
He did, man. I mean, it was just impressive from start to finish, you know?
Yeah. Michael Downs, PDGA.
How about one more big round of applause for our 2016
Marty do awesome work on the tour.
Dude, he's a good disc golfer.
Yeah? I don't think I've ever...
He was like 1020 rated at one point, I think, or 1013 or something.
Michael Downs?
He's 991.
He is?
Right now. Yes.
Dang, dude.
He shredded up at GMC.
No kidding. And there it is, man. Patrick with the win.
Alrighty, we are here with the
third.
2016
JD
Tim
fourth.
Selensky U.S. Masters champion, Patrick Brown. How's it feel, buddy?
Feels pretty good, man. It's been a 6-year stretch ever since my first major that I went to in IDGC, and I had the whole end of a team on a run, and I wasn't even sponsored yet. So it's been 6 years, so it feels great. I mean, especially for Tim, it feels great. My family above, so yeah, it feels good.
I see you're out here throwing lats, a lot of Trilogy plastic. How you liking it? New switch.
Love it, man. They got a lot to offer. They got a lot of great disc. Went with a lot of Defenders this weekend. Recycled Spark, Fellberg's disc, and the Fuse. A couple of Verdict shots and stuff. So yeah, I'm really digging the plastic. It's a hard turnover to trust everything, you know what I mean, with that quick of a turnaround. But yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm liking it. You know, you saw the first round, second round. It was more of my game. Start to get a little non-confident out there once in a while with some of the breaks and stuff that happened. But especially the wear down round on the second day, the Ironman 40 holes. But yeah, I'm loving the plastic, loving the company. They're treating me right. Got me tour discs. A lot more stuff that's happening coming in the future, I hope. So yeah.
Great, man. Last question. People want to know, man. We see the headphones in. What is the soundtrack to a championship weekend?
Oh, wow. Wow. I had Clinton Fearon. I had Childish Gambino. And I actually have a ton of instrumentals that a DJ friend of mine, Sel, out of Austin, Texas. He makes beats for a bunch of hip-hop bands. So I have a bunch of just rolling beats that no lyrics and stuff. So don't want to get caught up in lyrics. So yeah, about that.
Sweet, man. Hey, congratulations again. Good playing all weekend, man. Glad to feature you on CCDG this week.
Yeah, thank you so much for being out here. Thanks everybody for watching, and let's do some more in the future.
There you have it.
Yeah, Patrick played fantastic, Corey.
Dude, he shredded. He was all over it, man. That's the first 2 days. It was pretty much built up an insurmountable lead, you know.
Yeah, he really did. Really put himself out of danger.
To be fair, he was 15 points rated higher than the next person.
Was he really? Wow. I mean,
15, 14, right around there.
Yep. Yeah, Patrick is really good. He can play open whenever he wants, and
Oh yeah, dude.
definitely
He's the
cash. He is for sure. All right, guys. Well, that is all we got for U.S. Masters. Again, huge thanks to PDGA for bringing such cool stuff out there. Huge thanks to you and Andy for doing awesome work.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Cool, guys. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch you around.